Hello everyone, today I will be giving you my AFC North way too early regular season predictions. If you didn't see my last one, go check that one out. I did the AFC East, and this is going to be a series I do on my way too early, and I will be going division by division. I go from fourth on the way up to first. Fourth place, I do believe, is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. However, I think they greatly improved, because last season they were 2-14. I think they go 7-9 this season, and that gets them fourth in the division. In other divisions in the AFC, that would not have gotten them fourth. So I do believe that they improved. They have a tough schedule, and I do think what's going to kind of be the weak point on this team is the defense doesn't have so much of an identity. I believe in the second half of the season, Joe Burrow really finds his rhythm. You'll see more wins coming from Cincinnati, I believe, in the second half of the season than the first half of the season. The first half of the season is, I believe, going to be a brutal test for Joe Burrow, a brutal way to start off your NFL career. Very tough teams they got going on. However, even though they didn't strike for gold in the free agency, I believe they had one of the best drafts ever in this past draft. Maybe, in my opinion, the best draft, because despite even getting Joe Burrow, they got a great wide receiver in T. Higgins to complement A.J. Green, because we know A.J. Green will at least be with the Bengals this season. And they got great linebackers, a very complete, great way to fix holes. The offense I'm actually not too worried about with this team. I believe what's going to be the weak point of this team is the defense. Third place, I got the Cleveland Browns. Having a nice record, improving from last season, 6-10. This season, I got them going 9-7. Their offense, again, they just got Austin Hooper in free agency. They addressed tackles, Jack Conlon. And then also got Jedrick Wills Jr. from the draft. They addressed the offensive line. The defense isn't even that bad either. I believe there still is going to be chemistry issues in Cleveland. I believe it gets better, because I do believe the coach they brought in this season is definitely better than the one last season. However, I still believe chemistry is what's going to prevent them. They could make the playoffs, but it's just something tells me it's not Cleveland's time yet. And this is a lot of pressure on Baker Mayfield, because he literally has everything on offense to succeed. He's got Nick Chubb, a great running back. You got Kareem Hunt for a full season. You have Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry, two great tight ends. You have Austin Hooper, who they just got from the Atlanta Falcons. And you also have David, their other tight end. So this team is set. They also drafted, even from free agency, got more offensive linemen to help. I just don't know if it's Cleveland's time yet. Second place, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers. I have them going 10-6. There is skepticism for me to see if we will see Ben Roethlisberger healthy for all 16 games, but I can very well at least see him more than we did last season. And also, this team is a very good Pittsburgh Steelers team, which is a very rare part for me to say about this team. Is I believe the strong point about this Pittsburgh Steelers team doesn't actually come from their offense. It's their defense. Their front seven's great. Their secondary keeps getting better. They address some of the stuff in the draft to even help their defense get better. Great tight end they got also in Eric Ebron, who's going to be a touchdown machine. This Pittsburgh Steelers team was already so great on defense. Obviously, with Big Ben, I think this is good enough, and I think they are a team that legitimately has a playoff chance. First place, it's not a surprise to me. It shouldn't be a surprise to you neither. It's the Baltimore Ravens. They're going to go 12-4 this season. It is a little bit of a dip off, but it's just because every team's going to give them their best shot, and 12-4 is still an amazing record. Look, they got, from a trade, acquired Calais Campbell. What's that? This defense is already amazing as it is, and you add Calais Campbell, and you add Derek Wolfe from the Denver Broncos. They did a lot, and honestly, this is another great draft they did. They got Patrick Queen, linebacker. They got just really nice pieces, I believe. And I believe some of the rookies, you might even see them start for the team because it was just that nice of a draft. And some actually could even make an immediate impact. Lamar Jackson, do I really need to go on about him? He will be doing great things. Yes, we'll see. I know there are questions if he can stay healthy full season and everything, but this team is so great where I really realistically see them going 12-4 if everything goes well. And if everything pans out to go well, I really do think it does. I have the Baltimore Ravens coming in at first place. You guys don't want to miss me doing the next one on the AFC South. Don't miss it by subscribing. Bye, guys.